if me see a woman go in her bedroom and she say, listen, I'm going to get comfortable or soon come back or whatever. The only thing going through my head is alright, based on what she come out with, I'm going to X or Y. That's simply it.
Why you jumping to conclusions, sir?
But then not to fire, man.
Remember, always a good development.
Cheers. Alright, cool. No, alright. I don't know what she's talking about.
So the reason why I'm getting a divorce, because when I woke up, it was my birthday. My wife didn't acknowledge my birthday. My son didn't acknowledge my birthday. I went to work. My co-workers didn't acknowledge my birthday. And my manager called me in and said, Mario. I said, fuck. I get in there and she said, happy birthday. I said, oh, thanks. Then she said, you want to get some lunch? And I was like, okay. And then she was like, you want to go back to my place? And I was like, all right. So I went back to her place and she was like, let me step in my room. I'll be right back. She got back 5 minutes later and my kids, my co-workers, my wife was all there to say happy birthday with a cake. And I was on the couch butt naked.
Ruffy would.
They call it miscommunication. It's not miscommunication. She never said nothing wrong.
Yeah, but he read too much into the situation. Import well.
No,
if you're a boss,
I think he did that for the feelings.
Yeah, but reason. Alright. So, your birthday, you wake up, wife ain't say nothing to you.
Nobody does say nothing.
Kids don't say nothing to you, so you don't vex already. You go work.
I feel depressed.
Your boss probably look good too. Say, oh,
No excuse.
happy birthday. She take you out to lunch, no questions asked. But then, why would she invite you back to her place now? Wouldn't you question that point? See, you're a faithful man now. Let me hear what you do. You're a boss, say, you want to go back to my place. Why would the wife trust the boss in that scenario?
Why would I go back to the boss's place?
No, but remember, the wife involved in this setup, because the wife and the kids are back at the place.
Yeah, but you don't know about the setup.
I know that. But why would the wife agree to that? Why would that wife go to the boss, to his boss, and say, oh, take him out to
That's
lunch?
literally the wife and the boss.
No, but that's not me a question.
Because, alright, after a nice birthday lunch, what other possible explanation would there be for her to invite you back to her place?
What? Exactly. But remember, you also have to agree to it.
That's what I said.
Alright, but what's... I would ask them, you ask that question. If your boss come to you and say, oh, I want to invite you over. Invite me over for what?
Anything we can talk about at your house, we can talk about at the office. You know, trick me.
Depending on the type of person you are, anything you can do at the office, you can do at home too. Or do at home, you can do at the office too. Yeah?
You know? I mean...
Anyway, we can question all them scenarios, but... Alright, so...
But who you going to blame in that scenario?
Now blame the wife. The wife set me up. She set me up wicked. Why would she agree? Big man, alright. You want to surprise your wife, man. Right? Me and your wife, boss. And you come to me as a big man. Knowing full well your wife look good. You come to me as a big man and say, yo, invite my wife back to your place. I want to surprise her. Now, even the question itself sounds weird.
The whole scenario is weird, man.
Scenario,
Because you see, the thing about it is, when you look at it from your side, yeah, why the wife going to get the boss involved in that? But
I said,
when you look on the flip side of it, why did you, as a man, agree?
everybody wrong, man. Everybody wrong.
And then what?
The boss wrong too.
And then what?
Me, I cuss everybody.
Him up on the boss couch but naked. So him got there with the intention for collecting birthday present.
Wife and
So
everybody wrong. Everybody wrong. If my wife and kids cuss out, come out and start cuss me I cuss them right back. Maybe not the kids.
You see?
But the boss wrong. You know, what are you insinuating when you ask an employee to go back to your house after treating them to lunch on their birthday? The boss wrong, the wife wrong. The man wrong, yes, but
Everybody right.
you see,
The whole scenario is messed up.
you see, men need to understand these very simple rules, man. And you know what these rules are. You never start before she starts. Come on. Why would you get butt naked first? These are rules, man. We have rules to these things.
Let me wait and see what I
Yeah,
want
she's
first.
up. If she want to get comfortable, make me see the move.
She haven't made the first move.
Make the move. Him wrong for
And
that.
give me the option to deny.
Exactly.
No, but him done
Plausible deniability.
Him send himself down the drain a long time. Man, strip off him clothes and then.
Roughly, rough. Again, everybody wrong this up. Him double wrong for many things, but him wrong.
Is that sticky scenario though?
It's not sticky. I'm sorry. Listen. That's the only conversation I could have with the wife after that. The wife have a vex, yeah, sure. But I said, listen, we're reasonable. You put me in a sticky situation. You put me in this situation. You can understand me happy birthday when I wake up this morning, hug me, kiss me, go about my business, everything would have fine.
No, but I'm sure she going to pull out something like, oh, I was testing you.
But women should not do these things. Men don't do well when it comes to certain types of tests. This is just how it is. Right? I'm not trying to. Why test a man to that extent? For what? What are you trying to prove? And in front of all of these
to
people.
satisfy your own insecurities.
Ah! She's insecure. So the tables turned down from him butt naked to she being insecure. But this is the logical approach that we're taking here. Yes, I know. I was there on the couch naked. But let's be honest with ourselves. You put me there.
My youth.
As always, we need a female's opinion on this.
It's going to be a very hard fight for come out of that one day in a bridge.
Listen. They're both messed up. Here's the thing. He never went through with the act.
Not yet. Never get the chance to.
It never happened. So there was no infidelity. He didn't technically cheat on her. The act was not done. Suppose, baby, I was hot. I need to take off my clothes. I didn't expect it was hot.
In your boss place, brother.
It was hot. I can turn the tables now. The action wasn't complete. So, vex with me for sitting down on somebody's couch naked. Sure.
Alright.
Is that a good reason?
Would you compare a situation like that to like a date camp?
Yes, no, but
I am putting a vehicle in your space.
yeah, but that's
And I'm leaving the keys
that's
here.
stealing property though. That's different. I understand where you're going though. Because bait car, I think.
No, I'm looking at it
bait
from the
car
point
is
of
messed
view
up.
as entrapment.
There are, well, there you go, reasonable. But again,
It's a level of entrapment.
but you're still stealing property though. In this scenario, there's no law. What law was broken? Even under marriage laws, what law?
Adultery. Is
Under
adultery.
marriage laws, what law was broken?
The adultery, you're cheating on your wife.
No, I never
Isn't it ground for divorce?
No, I did not do anything.
Infidelity.
I did not do anything.
But you had the intention to.
Intention don't matter. Outcome matters. Anybody can can intend to do anything, but the outcome, no.
But
you
you as a police come before I actually get to move the car. But them still won't lock me up because I had the intention to steal the car. Just like how, alright, the DUI thing in the States.
Alright.
You frost.
Alright.
You know you're frost.
Mm-hmm.
You say you're going to hold a power nap in the car. You're going to try to sleep off some of the road.
But you leave the car key.
You're in the car with the car key. You don't have an intention to drive it. But you just want to sleep off some things that have on the AC or whatever. And I'm still locked up for DUI. Why?
That's a tough one.
So basically, how the music say it? You had the means.
I think there's.
And we would call it the motive to drive.
But what penalty you get with
I think
that?
they charge you as a full DUI.
It's a full DUI. License suspended the whole 9 yards.
I can't swear on that, but I thought that is something like that.
That's a tough one. I mean, you have intention, you have desire, and you have outcome.
No,
people would say
you never have the intention, but the policeman is looking at it that you have the means to go and drive. You have the keys in your hand. You're in the car.
In the ignition, but I know the car on.
You're
well,
in the car.
AC on. You're in the driver's seat.
I don't know if it matters whether you're in the driver's seat or you're just in the car.
You see, now that's the thing now. But understanding these scenarios, what you do? Let's take yourself to the driver's seat and go sit down in the passenger seat.
I go sit down in the back seat.
Or the back seat. When the police come, hello, listen, I don't know where the driver gone in. Aren't you the owner of the car? Listen, I was the one I'm driving it. You know, again, you could say it's semantics. You could argue many different things, but to this brother again, you could say he had intention, but nothing happened. Curse me for having impure thoughts. Who doesn't? But you did not catch me in the act of cheating.
Who said the boss not gonna call you over the next day?
That's as if
And say, oh man,
that's as if
we
you
never really know say interested still in it, but now that we know.
gone too far, Mac. Gone too far. Mac, gone too far, Mac. It's a sticky situation.
So what if she comes with the argument that said,
Go on, Doc.
remember, don't waste a good stand up in.
Yeah, man.
No, it's alright. Yeah. From the mere fact, say, my girl just said she go in her bedroom for a couple minutes. And you done put up the strike and done script yourself naked and everything.
Again, he messed up there, clear.
He had intentions. Clear intentions.
The man, the hot dog.
It's alright. When Karen come, I would love to hear her.
Yeah, we definitely need her perspective on this one. Well, welcome. You're late as usual. It's fine. But as always, we need a female's opinion. So Mark and I spent some time talking about this, going back and forth.
Really?
What?
What is the back and forth in this?
What's the problem? You have a problem?
Why did he get naked? Did the lady say get naked?
So we said a couple things. First thing is this. So he ended up divorced. That was the title, right? So he's divorced.
No, he said why he's getting it.
Oh, why he's getting a divorce, right? Alright, cool. So I said everybody wrong. I said the wife wrong, I said the boss wrong, and I said him wrong.
Why the wife wrong? Because she never tell him happy birthday?
Let's leave that part alone for me, alright? Let's just say she was working on the surprise to find a problem. Why did she go to her husband's boss, who's clearly a female, and tell his boss
To take him home. Yeah, that is true.
Ah.
And then why would he go to the lady's house for lunch? Your boss.
No, they went to
They went to lunch already.
first, and then the boss invited him over afterwards.
Why would you do that?
Why would you agree?
Exactly.
But why would you do it as well?
But why not?
Under normal circumstances, let's just say the birthday surprise not involved. What circumstances would you invite your employee over to your house?
unless they were good friends before and they, good friends outside of work, and it's something they do all the time, and nothing happens, fine. But if it's the first time, if I was the man, I would have wondered what is going on. And if you are a faithful man, you would say no.
So Max said him don't vex her.
How would you feel if your wife asked you how was the day and you put in that part and you go to my boss place? Or she find out that you went over to your boss house after lunch. You know what kind of problems are going to cause?
Alright, see now pause this scenario down, general.
Why would I do that?
So just like how I said, he is wrong.
Yes. To go over there.
But the boss wrong and the wife wrong.
Hold on. He is wrong. He accepted the offer.
Exactly.
I kind of get your point of view where you said the wife will try to set him up. Because the wife not supposed to really put the man in the scenario there.
Listen, she could be completely honest in the whole thing, but she's stupid same time. I'm sorry.
Why is she stupid?
Why would you go to a man's boss who happens to be
good relationship or rapport or something, and she said, okay, maybe we use the boss to and surprise?
No, if it was a good friend thing, I don't see how the man would have ended up butt naked.
First of all,
why end up butt naked? What could she have done?
Hold on.
No, we don't agree. We don't agree that it was stupid that him end up butt naked.
Hold on.
Because no man should ever make the first
What
move.
did they talk about? Exactly. What did they
I'm
talk
going to void her
about?
argument.
Alright, boss it.
If I know that my wife and my boss have a good rapport, as Karen said, that's not gonna happen. First of all,
you wouldn't put that. You wouldn't allow that to
this
happen.
butt naked business is not going to happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Now you're saying that this is not one of my boss.
Hold on, I'm a technical.
It's your boss,
This
your
is
wife's friend.
This is our friend.
Yeah.
Because I work for her. My wife is good friends with her.
So how him end up butt naked then?
Keep wrong.
Again,
What kind of conversation them about doing so why would you say must go butt naked before they come out?
Gone too far. No.
You never know if any little whiskey or any little something go on in the lunch.
But Matt prefaced it earlier by saying, listen, you come over. Okay, I lost my train of thought. Never mind, let's move on. What did you say earlier?
If the wife and the boss is friend, there is no butt naked, right?
No, because...
But again, so minus that. We're working under that assumption and that assumption only.
But
they are friends.
Another part of it was saying that, they live at the press.
That's
there we
what
go.
I was just going to say.
Nobody
tell him happy birthday.
Nobody not tell him happy birthday.
So that's why we get butt naked in the woman living room?
Again, we're not saying him right there, so definitely right. I've already made the case. No man should ever
get butt naked first.
Don't make the first.
Another topic.
No, this is an important.
You said this,
This is an important
topic to
have.
Can't reach it. And she just said the same thing.
No, exactly. Do the art. You carry a man.
What are you?
Aren't the assumptions? aren't the general assumptions that you're making the first move? Now, I'm not talking about flirting and talking because that can be.
That was not said in the conversation though.
No, if I invite him over.
Yeah. Not employee, just somebody, John.
Right. Well, clearly, we don't want to see him get butt naked if we never had sex before in our lifetime and it's the first time I invite him over.
Why are you inviting him?
If I come out and see him for coffee, isn't that always the term?
We just done.
No. It's in the BS where she go on. It's not always the term. You know what's happening.
No.
This is always the term. We see on
lunch.
movies.
There ain't no more coffee.
Why not?
People
I'm
love
from
coffee.
England. You drink coffee or tea.
Minus the art.
Stop telling me bullshit.
No, but why are you running to get naked so quick?
It's not me. No, it's not me.
Dima, people have nightcaps.
Exactly.
People have nightcaps. So you go to have a good time.
Them saying on that dinner.
Alright, we're going to lunch.
I'm just talking a general scenario. No, we're going back to hold on, I'm going back to the situation where a woman or a man should never make the first move.
Why in jump and get naked so quick? I say
So I'm not talking about lunch or not. It's a general scenario.
Why you invited
man,
here?
should a man ever make the first move?
What were your intentions?
Why you getting so naked so quick? Wait till I come out in the lingerie now and then you start strip.
You have,
See? Karen know the
Why
thing.
you jumping to conclusions, sir?
Karen know the thing. If you go out, if me see a woman go in her bedroom and she say, listen, I'm going to get comfortable or soon come
This
back
lead
or
to a next
whatever.
topic.
The only thing going through my head is alright, based on what you come out with, I'm going to X or Y. That's simply it.
brethren, we only have an hour for lunch. We done spend 45 minutes at the restaurant for have lunch already. We only have 15 minutes to spare.
But that's all I say, you're going to come quick on top of it too, if you get naked so quickly. And that sounds like another topic.
That's definitely another, that's 100% another
But
topic.
you see where she gone?
No, but
Exactly.
Men
You're
are-
so jumpy and frightened.
it's a matter of
Come on,
efficiency. You went to get comfortable and decided to do the
You know, it's
same.
usually those men who come quick or can't stand up, but anyway, that's
I can't speak to
Can't
that.
speak to that.
Ah, matches. Alright, cool. Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, Rasta.